Hey YouTube. So it's first weekend in September 2022 and got a firewood delivery, about a cord of wood that I want to move back to the woodshed behind me. But what I'm going to use is the Sears Suburban with the loader. I have not run this since last year sometime. I haven't run it in a while, but one of the things I want to do, been wanting to do for a while, I should say, is replace a lot of the hydraulic lines. A lot of the hydraulic lines are original to when I got it. So I'm basically, when I go in, replace the hydraulic lines and put an inline filter on it. So I don't think I have all the hydraulic lines, but I'm going to replace a lot of the main ones on the pump area. So let me just set up the camera real quick and we'll get going. So, all right, let's get started. So I've taken off the return. That's about it for now. So I got to take that off, and I have the return, and I have an inline filter for that section. I have the fill, or the input for the pump, and I have a few of the top one. I think I have these top ones, but I think I still need some of the ones up here, and I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed that they don't go. I think I ordered a lot of them, but I think I'm missing a few of the ones that are like 1 foot long. So let me just set up the time lapse and get this going. All right, with all these projects, taking longer than expected. So the basically input pipe, I'm trying to get it over this, over this nipple here basically, and it's just a bear. I'm getting it like halfway on, and it's just, I'm struggling to get it on. I had to take it off the tractor. I don't know if it's going to be easier or worse trying to get it on here. I have a feeling it might be, in some ways it'll be easier because I have better hand access, but on the bad part, I don't know. This plate is pretty rigid in the tractor. It's held at 3 points very rigidly, and now I'm just kind of holding it kind of haphazardly. So let me tackle this and let me come back. All right, pretty much got it on as good as I'm going to get. I'm not too worried about it. Again, it's a suction line, not a pressure line. So, and I'm not worried about, I was thinking about whether or not I had actually the right size hose, but it's fine because the actual ID of the pipe itself is about 5/8. So a 3/4 ID on here is plenty of volume to come through. So let's get this pump back on and cut the red line to length. Well, I'm kind of a little pissed off. Went to go put the pump back on, and the belt is definitely needs to be replaced. It's beat up. Not too surprised, and it's not that I'm pissed off that the belt is worn out. And the reason it's worn out is, this is a bit of a janky setup that I use. It's not, I put a lot of force on this belt to keep the pump going. So and I'm guessing there's not, from when I look on down the side of it, it looks aligned, but I'm guessing it's probably not perfectly aligned. And again, there's a lot of force on it. So the fact that it's worn doesn't surprise me, and that's not what pisses me off. What pisses me off is I could have sworn I had a spare belt, because this is the exact same belt that is on my Super Tomahawk chipper. So it was one of those belts that I'm like, oh, let me just make sure I always keep one spare around for either one of these machines. And for some reason, either I replaced the belt on my chipper and never replaced it or it's been misplaced or something, because it was up here in the shed just hanging for the longest time. Maybe it is somewhere. I'm going to look around. So that ticked me off. And then I have like I said, I have an inline filter that I'm going to put on for the return to the tank, but for some reason I can't find I think it's a 3/4 to 3/8 couple fittings that are supposed to connect it, and I can't seem to find those either. So I thought everything was in my bin here with all the other parts, so a little aggravated right now. So I'm gonna have to go look around for this stuff, so I'll probably cut the video, at least end it for today. So I'll be back.